about last week. I'm losing motivation, you guys, to record these. I like doing Pilates and I miss teaching in person. And I just can't get myself to go outside. Since school ended, I don't have the same like rhythm to my week that I used to have to always do it. So I need to find a rhythm, and that way I just do it and I don't spend the whole week being like, oh, I've got to go record a Pilates. Anyways, I'm sorry. So sometimes there's gonna be some hit and misses. I'm aiming to do it every week, but there just might not be a day that I record. But if you want to, you could say, hey, can I come over and we'll record, and then I'll do it with you. Maybe that will help. Okay, we're gonna start seated. You can either sit crisscross applesauce or with your legs straight out. You want to be able to sit really nice and tall, really lengthen your spine. So if you're sitting here with your legs straight out and you tend to be on the back sides of your sit bones, grab a pillow and sit up a little higher, sit up crisscross applesauce, or come all the way to standing. We're going to go into a really slow saw just to warm up. So lift the pelvic floor up, draw the ribs in together, pull the belly button in, and slide your shoulders down your back, really energizing through your fingers. Inhale, rotate, then exhale, add 2 extra little lengthenings. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, compress your core and rotate 2, 3. Inhale, center. It's slow. Oh, I forgot to show this. Exhale, rotate 2, 3. I put the camera on the top of Smudge's crate, which we call an apartment, and I always shut the door and I forgot, so she's in it right now. I hope it doesn't bounce too much. Exhale, rotate 2, 3. Inhale, center. Exhale, think about spiraling a towel. Inhale, center, so you're twisting up, up, higher, and center. 2 more. Exhale, trying not to shift at all on your feet. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3. Inhale, center. Last time each side. Exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3. Inhale, center. Last time. Exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3. Inhale, bring it back to center. Float it down. Bring your hands to the center. Sit up nice and tall. Start with the top of your head. Tuck the chin down and round forward. Rolling forward into a spine stretch forward. So you look really unflexible here because you're pulling your belly button back and then stack your spine back up. So it's not a full fold over hamstrings. You're going into your spine, just getting some mobility in your spine. Inhale, stay here, and exhale, roll back up. So I also don't have the little microphone that my friends very kindly gave me because I must be charging it wrong, or maybe it just didn't last because I skipped a week. But the microphone was charged, but the little plug-in part was not charged. So I don't have that. I'll try to talk loud. Inhale in the center. Exhale. This time walk all the way up, floating your arms up, and then bring them into a double. You elbows go slightly behind you, chest is lifted. Inhale, float the arms up. Pull your belly button in and round it forward. Keep the arms up by your ears as you stack yourself up. And then bring your elbows into a W, slightly behind you. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, pull your belly button in like you're diving over a ball. Inhale, stack it up. Exhale into W. Last time. Inhale, reach, really getting length and space. And then exhale, pull your belly button in, round over it. Stacking yourself up, floating the arms up into a W. Elbows go slightly behind you. And then float the arms down. Feet together, knees together, sitting up nice and tall. Reach your arms forward. You're going to stay here. Actually, let's bring our feet in line with our sit bones. Slide the shoulders down your back, and you're going to lift one leg up and then the other leg up. So you're gently marching your legs. You hinged back just a hair. So it's not a full hinge back yet. It's still sitting up nice and tall. We're getting into those hip flexors for 4. And lift 3. Pulling the belly button in. 2, still just warming up. 1 more. Hold it here. Hinge back slightly, keeping that nice long spine. Float the legs up. And now alternate your toe taps. So it's just a nice kind of rhythmic pace. You can bring your hands back for support if that feels better. Draw the ribs together. Pull the belly button in. Shoulders stay out of it. Good. 8, 7, 6, 4, pull that belly button in more. 2, hold both legs up. Now bring them together and tap the toes down and up. Tap down and up. See if you can open it up a little bit more. So it's a tap and open, up and tight. Tap and open, up and tight. tap. Good. 8, 7. Squeeze the knees together to take some of that pressure off of your hip flexors. 4, slide the shoulders down. 3, 2, hold it up, hold it up. Bring your knuckles together and you're gently going to twist. Slow twist, side to side. So it's not, it's really thoughtful. You're using your core. Squeeze your side, bring it back to center, squeeze the other side. 8, 7, keeping the knuckles right in the center of your chest so you're not twisting farther with your arms. It's all right from the waist. 4, pull your belly button in more. 3, you got it. 2, we have one more in this set, one more each side. Then hold center, last thing, float the arms up. You can bring your feet down if you want. Bring your arms up by your ears and float them straight back down. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, keep the long spine. Exhale, so you're still not rounding. It's as neutral as you possibly can go. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it down. For 3, and bring it down. 2, you've got it. 1 more. Up, float the arms down, separate the knees, butterfly the legs out, just rounding your back forward. Relax your neck. Gently rock back and forth, release those hip flexors, and then stack yourself up. Feet in line with your sit bones, sitting up nice and tall, tuck the pelvis under and slowly roll back. 1 vertebrae at a time, nice and slow, all the way down. Heels are in line with your sit bones, knees are pointing straight up to the sky. You have that little cup of tea sitting in your pelvic triangle. Ew, there's an earwig. Peel yourself off 1 vertebrae at a time all the way up into your bridge. Double check that you can sway your head back and forth. You should be able to swallow. There's a lot of weight on your shoulders and not on your neck. And then roll down 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way down through the neutral pelvis. Inhale, stay. Exhale, peel yourself off. Give your hip flexors a nice break at the top. Squeeze the glutes, engaging the whole back side of your body. And roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. I don't like earwigs. They're kind of gross. What is the function? Are they, what do they do for the, who eats them? Inhale, stay, and exhale, roll all the way back down. 3 more. Nice, slow bridges. Taking time to focus on that spot in your back that needs a little bit more flexibility, and use your abs to separate those vertebrae. Get some space all the way through. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, peeling yourself off, pushing up through the heels, light on the toes, stay at the top, and then roll down. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, peeling yourself off. All the way up. Inhale, stay. And exhale all the way back down. Keep your pelvis neutral. You're going to bring your right knee up into tabletop. Keep your pelvis neutral, so instead of articulating, you're going to stamp straight up, straight back down. Push up through that heel, straight back down. Push up and straight down. A lot of back of the stabilizing leg. Up and bring it down. It's like you have ink on your kneecap, your right kneecap, and you're trying to stamp the ceiling without smearing the ink at all. Good. Lift and bring it down. Lift and bring it down. Up, draw the ribs in. 3, 2, hold this one up, bring that foot down, other leg comes straight up, 90 degrees, tap straight down, lift up, tap down, lift, tap. Watch that stabilizing knee. It's not rocking and rolling side to side. Good. Stamp the ceiling without smearing halfway. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Last 3, 3, 2, hold this one up, bring that foot down. Your heels are in line with your sit bones, your hips are up as high as you can. Come halfway down and up, halfway down and up. So you're just doing that top half. Think about having a ball between your knees, squeezing that ball between your knees. They're not coming together, you're thinking about engaging the inner thighs. Squeeze the backs of your legs. Push up through the heels as high as you can go and as tight a squeeze as you can go. We've got 8, 7, 6. We've got lots of glutes today. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. And let's articulate all the way down. One vertebrae at a time, articulate all the way down. Keep your head down, draw the ribs in, float the legs up into tabletop, adding that little imprint with your lower back, arms stay down. You're going to extend one leg straight out and bring it back into 90. Exhale, other leg goes straight out and bring it back in. Right leg extends and bring it back in. Notice how slow we're going. You have enough time to lengthen your leg really long and straight. Squeeze your quad. You're reaching for the opposite wall. Stretch and reach. No shifting in the hips. Your belly button is pushing towards the floor instead of the sky. Drawing the ribs in together. Neck is staying relaxed and out of it. Draw it in for 4. So we're doing single leg stretch with the upper body down. Ooh, it's another earwig. What is going on? They want to do Pilates. Ugh, go away. Okay, one more each side. Reach. Now you can stick with this or come up into the tabletop, curl your upper body up, and go straight into a full single leg. So you're reaching towards that bent knee. Outside arm goes down by your ankle. The inside arm goes on top of your knee. Reach it long. Stretch. You're choosing the height of your legs. You're going slow enough that you have enough time to really lengthen. Get length in that leg. Reach and reach. Good. It's 4 and reach and 3. Good. 2. One more each. Keep bend both knees in. Bring your hands behind your head. 2 slow bicycles. It's a slow, slow. Now 4 quick of them. 4, 3, 2, 1, and slow. Slow. 4 quick. Only quick enough where you still lengthen that leg all the way. Go slow, slow, slow. 4 quick. 4, 3, 2, 1, and slow. Slow. Keep the focus on the core. So your belly button is pushing down. Think about twisting up and over to the corner instead of just twisting. 4, 3, 2, 1, and slow. Instead of just twisting, you're coming up and over. 4 quick. 4, 3, 2, 1, and slow. Pull it in. Slow. 4 quick. 4, 3, 2. One more time through. Slow. Slow. 4 quick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it center. Bring the knees together. Up and bring it straight back down. Doing the ab prep with our legs up. Exhale. Draw the ribs together. Push your belly button in. Trying to keep your knees nice and quiet so they're not coming towards you as you curl up. Exhale up. You can do the ab prep with your legs down. You can reach your arms towards your ankles if you would like. Drawing the ribs in, pulling your belly button towards the floor. 4. Good. 3. Not lowering all the way. 2. Keep the knees together. Stay up and drop your knees over to one side. Keep the chest lifting towards the ceiling and curl straight up and straight back down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Good. Knees are just dropped over the side. Chest is lifting towards the sky. For 4, my lower back is moving all around when we do this. 2. Hold it up. Draw the belly button in as you bring your knees up to the center. Drop your knees over to the other side. Chest lifts to the ceiling. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale and inhale. Good. How many times am I going to say good today? Clearly that is the word of the day. 3 more. 3, 2. Hold it up. Pull the belly button in. Draw the knees up all the way back over to that first side. Let the upper body follow. You're going to bring your elbow towards your hip for 3, 2, 1, and now slice. So big arm and leg. Bring it back down. Side crunch for 4, 3, 2, and slice or V up. Reach. 4, 3, 2, big slice or big V up. You choose. And bring it down. 4, 3, 2, slice. And bring it down. 4, 2 more of these. 3, 2, big slice. And bring it down. Last time. 4, 3, 2, big slice. Reach. And slowly unpeel. Let's roll over to the other side. Typically we'd switch sides so you can still face the camera, but I feel like we can get this one. All the way over to your other side. Elbow comes by your head. 3 crunches. 3, right to your side. 2, 1, and now slice. Leg up and bring it back down for 4, 3, 2, full V up or slice. Up and bring it down. 4, 3, shorten the distance between your ribs and your hips. Big slice, reach. You're choosing what slice feels good for you. 3, and slice. 2 left. You got it. Stay strong. 2, pull your belly button in and reach. 1 more with perfect form. Really getting yourself up, shortening that distance. And a big slice. Reach and bring it down. Roll yourself over onto your belly. All the way onto your belly. Separate your legs so they're right in line with your sit bones. Reach your arms long. Now think about, you just stick an ice cube right underneath your belly button, and your belly button is like, woo, that's cold, and pulls itself away from the ice cube. Hold that pull away from your ice cube the whole time. Reach your right arm and your left leg away from you and up without rocking to a side. It's just straight, and bring it straight down. Left arm, right leg, and reach and bring it down. As soon as you just alternating nice and slow, as soon as you lifted your arm and leg, did you push your core harder into the mat, or did you pull it away like the ice cream? Reach, tuck the chin down so you're looking towards the mat and you have a nice long cervical spine. Stick with that, or lift your upper body and lower body up and then go into full swimming at your own pace. You can inhale for 5 and exhale for 5, or do what breathing feels comfortable for you. Chin is tucked down, really reach the crown of your head. You're trying to get your fingers and your toes as long away from you as you can. We've got 4, 3, 2, steady your arms and your legs. Hands come by your shoulders, tuck the toes under, push yourself up, rounding it out into like a modified cat, kind of like a downward dog modified cat right here. Slowly, 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 slowly lower yourself all the way down. Extend your arms and swimming. We've got 4, 3, 2, hold it steady. Hands come by your shoulders, tuck the toes under, pull yourself up. Last one like this, round it forward, then lengthen yourself kind of like you're into a plank, and then you're going triceps. Elbows touch your sides all the way down. Extend your arms and your legs. We've got 4, 3, stick with what we just did, or tuck your toes under and push yourself up all the way into a pike. You're still on your tippy toes, so it's not dropping down like downward facing dog onto those tippy toes. Unwind your spine into your plank, either position you're in, knees or toes. Elbows comes down, slow, 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 brush your sides, extend your arms and your legs and swim. 4, 3, 2, hands come by your shoulders, steady your legs, curl the toes under, all the way up into a pike or downward facing dog. Unwind your spine, 1 vertebrae at a time, into your plank, no matter which one you choose, knees or toes. Elbows come down really slow, touch the sides of your waist, all the way down to the mat and reach. Lengthen, stretch. Oh, Smudge is eating something in the yard, that can't be good. 2, hold it steady. Oh, now she's rolling on whatever she ate. Hands come by your shoulders, tuck it under, push yourself up into the pike or the cat-cow version. Unwind your spine, really strong plank. Draw your elbows slow, slower, all the way to your side. We've got 2 left. Swim, reach it long. 3, 2, hands come by your shoulders, tuck the toes under, push up. Enjoy this break from the hips because we have some great hips coming up. Unwind your spine. Elbows can touch on your side. Slow and lengthen all the way down and swim. Reach it long. 4, 3, 2, hands come by your side. Last one, tuck it under, lift it up, reach into your pike or your downward facing dog. Walk your hands towards your feet or come up onto your feet if you're down. Tuck the tailbone under and slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time, stack yourself up all the way up to standing. We're going to do some standing side legs. So if you want something to balance like a wall or a chair, grab onto that. We're just doing 4, so it's not like a huge long series, and it's more for the hips versus the ones where we go way over and work our obliques more. So soft bend in the knee, other leg goes straight out. You can have your hands on your hips or energize through your shoulders, whatever feels good for you. Bend your knee in, flex the foot, and push your leg away. Inhale, bend it in. Exhale, flex and push it away. Inhale, bend it in. Exhale, flex. So I'm realizing that in this video, the mountains kind of got blurred out. It must be focusing on something else, and it looks like it's all smoky here, but it's not smoky right now. It's actually quite nice. Good, pull the belly button in. Strong, great ankle support. One more. Hold the leg out, keep the foot flexed, lift the leg up, and straight back down. So you have a small bend in that stabilizing leg. Your upper body is staying up as much straight up and down as you can. You might lean a little bit towards the stabilizing leg. You should really feel this in the outside of your hip and a bit in this oblique, obviously, in your stabilizing leg. Good. Those of you who are old school Pilates people with me, you probably know what's coming, don't you? Hold it up, point your toe, and circles. Do you want to know? Mike likes to know ahead of time. Like when we do Master Swim or something, he likes to know ahead of time. I don't. I like to be surprised. Hold it steady, reverse directions. So maybe we'll play trivia. Guess what's coming up? Guess what this series is? 2, hold it steady. You're going to bend elbow to knee. Now bring it down and stretch over. Elbow to knee and stretch over. Hug your ribs in and stretch. It's easy to forget about the compression part when you're working the sides. Reach. You can have it checking your balance even more without touching the toe. I'm a toe toucher today. 2 more. 2. 1 more, ribs to hips. Reach it long. Good. Bringing it up. Come down to kneeling. Oh yeah. Fold your mat over if you want a little extra cushion for your knee. So that same stabilizing leg is the leg that is down on your side. Bring yourself over to your side, spread your fingers nice and wide. Most of that weight is on that stabilizing knee, not on this arm and shoulder. That's just kind of your little like kickstand for it. Bring the top leg up, bend the knee in towards your chest, flex the foot and push it away. Inhale, bend it in. Exhale, flex and push it away. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push. Excellent. Keep that leg up, hip distance height or a little bit lower. Really strong shoulder girdle. Draw the core in. So you're drawing the ribs in as you bring the leg in. Try not to let it fall down too much. 2. Last one. Hold it out. Keep the foot flexed. Lower it down towards the floor. Lift it straight back up. All the way down to the floor. Lift it straight back up. Notice how my upper body is staying really quiet and out of this. It's really just this leg going. Obviously, there's a lot more working, but it's just this leg, the top leg, making all the movements. 2 more. 2. Hold it up, point your toe, draw your circles. You choose how big you want your circles to go today. Holy crud. Nice work. 3, 2. Hold it steady, reverse directions. 8, 7, 6. Keep the upper body quiet. 5, 4. Mine wants to move and help out. 2, 1. Hold it up. Hand comes up by the ear. Elbow towards the knee. And then draw the big rainbow. Elbow comes towards the knee. And draw the big rainbow. 3. And draw. 4. So Mike is gone. He's at a conference. But honestly, we cannot figure out a time to do Pilates. Record it. 2, we'll figure it out. Or summer will end and we'll have a better rhythm to the days. Reach it long, bringing it down. Lengthen your mat if you folded it over. Same side, all the way down. So your supporting side is now the one that's all the way down. Draw the ribs in, lift the pelvic floor, stabilize your upper body, bend that knee in towards your chest, keep the foot flexed and lengthen it all away. Inhale, bend it in, exhale, extend it away. This is staying hip distance height up. So we don't want it up way high. You're not kicking up towards the ceiling for this one, although that could be fun too. But for this one, we're just staying parallel to the ground, right in line with your sit bones or your hips. Foot is flexed, you're pushing out through the heel. Make this harder than it is. Feel like you're pushing a wall away from you, or like one of those leg press machines in the gym. 3, exhale, push it away. 2, 1 more. Keep your leg long and straight, reach up through the heel, lifting it straight up, bring it straight back down. Lift up and bring it down. You're choosing your height. You can go full range of motion, you can go 3/4 range of motion, whatever feels best for you today. You can do smaller range, which just changes which muscles you're working just a bit. Good, I'm going big today. 2, but I'll keep my circle smaller. Whatever you want. Hold it out, point your toes, and draw your circles. 6, keep the body still. 3, 2, 1, hold it steady, reverse directions. Oh my goodness, what is up with circles? Good job. 6, 7, 8, hold it steady, bring that hand up by the ear, elbow towards your hip, and then reach it long. Squeeze, and then reach. Pull your belly button in, shorten the distance. So you're really trying to stay between 2 sheets of glass. You're not rolling forward and coming up. It's just right here, ribs to hip, sides of your ribs to the side of your hip. And then stretch as long as you can, lengthwise. 2, 1 more, up, and bring it long. Roll yourself onto your belly. Hands come by your shoulders. Spread the fingers nice and wide, pushing yourself up. Come up into a push-up. So you can be on your knees with your feet up to be above your kneecap, or come onto your toes, or go into a wall. Yep, you feel crooked, don't you? That's just fine. Inhale on the way down, pause at the bottom. Elbows are 45 degrees back, and then push straight back up. Watch it so that your tush stays in one straight line. It's not reaching towards the ceiling. It's not, your hips aren't dropping with an arch in your lower back. Elbows are going back about 45 degrees. Fingers are spread nice and wide. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale, and exhale. 2 more. Wall, knees, or full. 1 more. Hold it up, sit it back, stretch it out. Either stay here if that feels good for you, or sit back into shell or child's pose. Just stretch and give your wrists a little break and your chest a little break. Then coming back forward. Whew, it's still pretty warm here. All right, onto the knees. We're going to come down quick and then push up slow. So inhale, come down quick, and then slow, slow, slow. Inhale down, exhale up. 2, 3. Inhale down, exhale up. 2, 3. Inhale down, exhale, push up. 2, 3. 2 more. Inhale down, exhale up. 2, 3. 1 more. Did I say 3? Oh, let's just do 1 more. I don't know what I said. Inhale down. I was thinking about how hard push-ups are, and that I already did them this morning, and I didn't realize I was going to overplan today. I wasn't going to record today, but it got so nice out that I was like, let's just go to bed. I tried to get Maggie to come with, unsuccessfully. Back into your push-ups. Last one. We're going to come down slow, slow, slow. Push up quick. Inhale down. 2, 3. Exhale, push up. Inhale down. 2, 3. Exhale, push up. Inhale down. 2, 3. I tried to tell Maggie to come because Pilates is super good for tennis, and that's her new thing. 1 more. Inhale down. 2, 3. Exhale, push up. Did you see that? Rewind it. I totally fell onto the floor. Relax. Don't rewind it. That's silly. Just take my word for it. It wasn't a successful push-up. Come on back. Lengthen yourself up. Small bend in your knees. Very, very slowly roll up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Remember that whole thing we did on our right side? Guess what we get to do? So stabilize that leg. Strong leg. Other leg comes out. Hands on the hips or straight out. Or you could bring your fingertips to your forehead. Just get length in the spine. Draw the ribs in. Really spread the toes nice and wide apart. Bring your knee in. Exhale, kick it out. Inhale, bring it in up towards the center of your body, and exhale, push it straight out. So you're pushing it straight out to the side, not straight behind you. So we're not going behind. Good. Inhale, exhale. Okay, so Finnegan got his wisdom teeth out last week, and we subscribed to Paramount TV for a 7-day free trial because we wanted to see Kristen Bell's One more. Hold it here, lift straight up, straight back down. Flex that foot, reach through the heel and straight back down. Notice how the upper body is not moving. Anyways, we wanted to see Kristen Bell's new movie called Queen Pins. It's cute. It's about coupons, but it's based on a true story. It's cute. So we did Paramount for the 7-day free trial, and then we discovered this TV show called Ghosts. Have you guys watched it? It is so great. Two more. One more. Here's an extra credit one. Hold it up, point your toe, draw your circles, big circles. It's called Ghosts. It's this couple that's from New York that inherits this big old mansion out in the country. Two, reverse directions, reverse. They inherit this mansion in the country, and they go there, and she falls down the stairs and gets a concussion and ends up seeing all the ghosts that have lived there in the past. Two, one more, hold it up, toe comes down, elbow to your knee, and then reach it long. So her husband can't see them. She can see them, and they'll talk. And they're from all over. There's like a Native American, there's a Viking, there's like a really prim, proper Downton Abbey type lady, there's a hippie, there's this like total, are you allowed to say douchebag? Frat boy, like a frat kid. Oh, that maybe edit. Someone needs to edit this too. Okay, one more. Anyways, up and reach it long. Standing up tall, bring yourself all the way down to kneeling. Same stabilizing leg as kneeling. Kneeling, draw the ribs in, bring yourself over, spread the fingers nice and wide. Take your arm out a little bit, making sure more of that weight is on your knee and less on your arm and your shoulder. Bring that top leg up, hip distance height if you can. Draw the knee in towards your chest, and then exhale, push it away. Inhale, draw it in. So they're all stuck there, these ghosts. It's not scary. It is so cute. Like an example of the cuteness is the husband is sitting at the kitchen table, and the wife comes in and she's like, I just bought these Oreos, and it's an empty Oreo container. She's like, I just bought these. It's all the way empty. Have you been eating all these Oreos? And he's like, no, I only had 2. And all the ghosts around him, one more. Hold it out, lower the leg down, lift it up, lower, foot is flexed, reach through that heel. All the ghosts around him are like, no, he ate them all. I saw him. He wasn't even breathing. I saw him eat like 5 in a row. And then the husband just stares at his wife and he goes, they're all telling on me, aren't they? And she's like, yup. Anyways, it's super cute. It's funny. And I looked it up, and it seems like we haven't tried it yet, but it seems like you might be able to watch it on CBS, like just cbs.com. I don't know, maybe there's commercials. One more. Hold it up, point your toe, draw the circles. You choose how big your circle is going to go. Anyways, there might be commercials on CBS, or maybe just do the Paramount 7-day subscription. And 2 more. Hold it in reverse directions, and then binge on Ghosts. It's great. And then we just found out there's 3 seasons, so I don't know what we're going to do because our trial ends tomorrow. 3, 2, hold it steady, bring that elbow up, bring your knee to your elbow, and then reach along and draw the rainbow. Squeeze knee to elbow, reach and draw, squeeze, and reach and lengthen. Good. Stretch. We've got 4. We have been so lousy at watching TV this summer that we laid around while Finnegan was recovering, and I kept being like, this is so great. This is so fun. And relax it back down. So clearly I must have needed some TV binging. I mean, yesterday I maybe did sleep through 3 of the episodes, and I had to watch them this morning to catch up. But all the way down onto your side. But who can stay up past, 8? Top leg comes up, hip distance height, flex the foot, bring the knee in towards your chest, keep the foot flexed, and lengthen it down. It's that same leg. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, draw the ribs in to bring it extended. Really reaching through your heel, making it harder than it actually is, squeezing your glutes. Remember to keep your core activated in this. Like your abs are drawing your knee in. Your abs are so tight your knee has to come forward. Someone's pushing your leg and you're resisting with your abs. 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Hold it out, lift it up, and straight back down. Again, you're choosing the height of your lift. I'm going big. You can make them smaller. Draw, either way you're keeping the core engaged and the shoulders down your back. Super. So we watched Queen Pin, and Pins maybe? I would highly recommend that. Ghosts, awesome. We also watched Jerry and Marge Go Large, which was also fantastic. It was based on also a true story about winning the lottery kind of ish thing, as a math person. Hold it up, bend the, elbow comes up to your knee, elbow to knee, and then reach it long and stretch. And then there was one more. Lost City, which was with Sandra Bullock. And it's like super cheesy, fun, adventure-y. I would recommend that. It was cute. So that was our wisdom teeth recovery exploring of the TV. It was fun. Less so for Finnegan, but two more. 2, shorten the distance between your ribs and your hips. 1 more, up, and reach it long. Great job. Roll yourself onto your back. Bring your left foot on top of that opposite thigh, flexing the foot, gently pushing the knee open. Just open up your hips for a second. Stay here if this feels good for you. Otherwise, take your hand through your leg and your other hand to the outside of that leg and gently bring it up into that figure 4 stretch. Keep that top foot flexed. You can use your elbow to push it open a little bit more. Drawing your knees towards your chest. Opening up your hips. Release it just a little bit in an inhale. Then on an exhale, draw it back in. See if you can get a little bit deeper. And release it down. Switch legs. Bring the opposite foot onto the thigh. Oh boy. Gently open it up with the hip. Keep that foot flexed. Just take some of the pressure off your knee. Stay there or bring your leg up, holding on to the leg that the foot is resting on. Gently using your elbow to push the opposite side open if you want a little deeper. Keep that foot flexed. Release that stretch a little bit on an inhale, and then on an exhale, draw it in. See if you can get a little bit deeper. Releasing that stretch. Extend your legs straight up to the ceiling, pointing your toes as straight as you can go. Inhale. As you exhale, curl your upper body up. Reach up towards that ankle as high as you can go. Just avoid right behind the knee. And then switch, going straight into scissors. Starting with your gaze looking through your legs. Your legs are as straight as you can go. Good. Pull your belly button towards the floor. Reach. And reach. Reach. For 4, 3, 2, gaze is looking through your legs. Push your tongue against the roof of your mouth to take pressure off the neck. Keep the legs going. Hover the hands over for 8. And reach. 7. Good. You can do it. Stick with it. 6. We're almost there. Keep pushing the belly button in. 4. Stretch. 3. Reach. 2. Only 1 more. Go straight into windmill. This is all we've got. Twisted across. Reaching opposite arm to the outside of the opposite leg. If you want more of a challenge, have the back of your hand touch the outside of the leg. Instead of grabbing and reaching it closer, reach. 2 more each. 2. Stretch. Ooh, the breeze is starting. 1. Stretch. Bend both knees in. Curl up nice and tight in the center. Bring the feet down. Finishing with the ab prep. Curl up and straight back down. Bring that pelvis back to neutral. Keeping that little cup of tea sitting in your pelvic triangle, not spilling. Exhale, draw the ribs in, push your belly button in. Exhale, come up. Inhale, come down. For 2. 1 more. And all the way down. Extend your legs long. Reach your arms over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, following your hands. Peel yourself off. Push your belly button back. Keep pushing it back as you reach forward. Relax your arms and stack yourself up. Let's finish with just a couple mermaids. So bending that bottom leg so that the knee points to the long end of your mat, the heel is in the U of that ankle. Hand comes midline of your body, fingers pointing away from you with your fingers spread nice and wide. Other arms resting on top of that knee. Inhale, bring the arm up. Exhale, roll onto your shin and draw a big rainbow. Push that top hip back. Inhale, float the arm up. And exhale, bring it down. Really strong shoulder girdle here. Inhale. Exhale, drawing it up. Inhale, bring it up. Stick with that or come into the full if you want for the last two. Inhale. Exhale, squeezing your thighs, drawing the rainbow. Inhale, arm. So the full's not really harder, it's just different. I kind of like how you can get a little deeper into the waist of a stretch and takes out a little bit of the hip stretch and bring it down. Whatever, whichever one you guys like. And to the other side. So heels in that U of that ankle. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Spread and hand comes resting on the top. Inhale, slide the shoulders down your back. As you open it up, draw the knee away from you. Inhale, floating the arm up. And exhale, have a seat. Really strong, stable shoulder. Inhale, exhale, reach. Inhale, arm. And exhale, stick with that or come into the full. Inhale, exhale, reach it over. Inhale, arm. And exhale, bring it down. Last one, inhale, exhale. Inhale, arm, and exhale, down. Have a seat, just sit comfortable for you, and roll your wrists out. We did a bunch of supported wrist stuff. Bring your arms straight out in front of you and point your fingers towards the floor. Reach and point your fingers up to the sky. Rotate your hands, fingers pointing to the floor, palms up. And now draw the fingers towards the sky. And relax, roll the shoulders. Shaking it out. Inhale, get some length into your spine. Exhale, relax the shoulders down your back. One more time, inhale, see if you can get space. And exhale. Great work today. Enjoy the rest of your week. If you are in Cache Valley, holy man, I don't know what to say. Those triple digits on our thing with all sun, no clouds, for the birds, I tell ya. This little Wisconsin girl needs more clouds. But don't worry, I have a rain app on my phone so I can listen to a rain. All right, we'll see you next week.